Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll dive into quadratic inequalities, starting with the basics. We'll define what a quadratic inequality is and go over some examples. Stick around for a clear and simple explanation that will make these concepts easier to tackle. A quadratic inequality is an inequality that contains a polynomial of degree 2 and can be written in any of the following forms. ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than 0. ax squared plus bx plus c is less than 0. ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than or equal to 0. ax squared plus bx plus c is less than or equal to 0. Where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Number 1. X squared minus 5x plus 6 is less than or equal to 0. This is a quadratic inequality because its degree is 2 and it uses the inequality symbol, is less than or equal to. Number 2. 3x plus 7 is greater than 10. This is not a quadratic inequality because it is a linear inequality, with its degree being 1. Number 3. X squared minus 47 is less than or equal to x plus x squared. This is not a quadratic inequality because when you simplify the given inequality into its simplest form by subtracting x squared from both sides, the inequality becomes negative 47 is less than or equal to x. Number 4. The quantity of 2x minus 3 squared is greater than 0. This is a quadratic inequality because when squaring a binomial, you first square the second term, then take twice the product of the first term and the second term, and finally square the last term. That is, the square of 2x is 4x squared. 2 times 2x times negative 3 is negative 12x. The square of negative 3 is 9. So we have 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 is greater than 0. The degree is 2, and it uses is greater than. So, it's a quadratic inequality. Number 5. 3 plus 4x minus 8x squared is greater than or equal to 0. This is a quadratic inequality because the degree is 2 and it uses is greater than or equal to. Number 6. The quantity of 5s minus 2 times the quantity of s minus 3 is less than 0. This is a quadratic inequality because when we simplify the inequality, we have 5s times s is 5s squared. 5s times negative 3 is negative 15s. Negative 2 times s is negative 2s. Negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. Is less than 0. By combining similar terms, we have copy 5s squared then combine negative 15s minus 2s is negative 17s plus 6 is less than 0. So, the resulting inequality has a degree of 2 and uses is less than, which makes it a quadratic inequality. Number 7. The quantity of 5r squared plus 3r plus the quantity of 3r squared minus r is less than or equal to 8. This is a quadratic inequality because when you simplify the given expression, we have 5r squared plus 3r is 8r squared. 3r minus r is 2r. Is less than or equal to 8. The degree of the resulting inequality is 2, and it uses is less than or equal to, so it is a quadratic inequality. Number 8. 8x plus 3 is equal to 3x squared. This is not a quadratic inequality because the presence of the equal symbol makes it an equation, not an inequality. Number 9. 5x squared plus 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. This is a quadratic inequality because it has a degree of 2 and uses is less than or equal to. Number 10. 8 plus 2x is less than 0. This is not a quadratic inequality because the degree is 1. Thanks for watching. I hope this lesson helped you understand quadratic inequalities better. If you found it useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more math tutorials.